Hello and welcome to an exciting day. Today is going to be second match of IPL. This is going to be between Delhi Capitals and Mumbai Indians. The news is Delhi Capital has won the toss and decided to bowl first. And Rishbah says he's very excited. He's won the toss and pitch is fresh and they're going to put them into bat and see where they can stop them. And looking at the team news, Delhi Capitals are playing Prithvi Shaw, Tim Safiet, Mandeep Singh, Rishbahpant, Roman Powell, Lilith Yadav, Aksa Patel, Shardulthakur, Kuldeep Yadav, Khalil Ahmed, Kamlesh Nagarkoti. Mumbai Indians are playing Ishant Kishan, Rohit Sharma, Tilak Verma, Anmolpreet Singh, Kiran Pollard, Tim David, Daniel Sams, Ashwin, Tamil Mills, Jasprit Bumrah and Basil Thapi. The very first over of Thakur has been hit twice, once by 4 and by 6 by Rohit Sharma. In the second over there has been a beautiful shot by Ishant Kishan which went to the boundary, and the last ball of the third, it was a massive hit by Ishant Kishan which went for 6 over third man. In the fourth over, leading edge of Ishant Kishan went to the boundary rope, and in the fifth over, Rohit Sharma hit a 4 and a 6 after that, and on the last ball, Ishant Kishan hit a 4, and it was a very good over from Mumbai Indians' perspective. In the sixth over, Rohit Sharma hit a boundary. In the eighth over, there was a boundary by Rohit Sharma to Aksa Patel. It was a beautiful shot. On the second ball of the ninth over, Kuldeep took the wicket of Rohit Sharma. He played 41 on 32 balls with 4 fours and 2 sixes. After a great start, 67 for 1 was Mumbai Indians. The third ball of 10th over was sent down by Ishant Kishan to the boundary rope, and on the fourth ball of 11th of Kuldeep, Anmolpreet Singh Ji lost his wicket and catch was taken by Lalit Yadav. That was the second wicket gone. In 13th over, on the third and fourth ball, Tilak Verma hit 2 boundaries, 1 too long on and 1 over the bowler's head, and on the last ball, Ishant Kishan hit over the deep extra cover, and that was another boundary. 3 boundaries were scored in that over. In the 14th over, on the last ball, Lalit Yadav was hit by Ishant Kishan down the ground for 4 runs. On the first ball of 15th, Khalil Ahmed was hit down short fine leg for 4 runs, but on the very next ball he took the wicket and the catch was taken at third man and Tilak Verma was gone. Catch was taken by Prithvi Shaw, and that was his end. He scored 22 runs. On the fifth ball of 16th over, Kiran Pollard's catch was taken by Safiet on the ball of Kuldeep. He only scored 3 runs. Second ball of 17th, Aksa Patel was hit by Ishant Kishan with a 6 on the deep mid wicket and then with a 4 on the long off. And on the 18th last ball was hit again, lovely hit by Tim David to Thakur. It was gone for all the way for 6. Ishant hit 2 lovely boundaries on the 19th over, and on the last ball of 19th, Khalil Ahmed took the wicket of David, who slices to the backward point where Mandeep Singh took the catch. Thakur was welcomed by a massive hit of Sams. On the second ball of 20th over, it was gone all the way to 6, and then on the fourth and fifth ball, Ishant Kishan played a helicopter shot for 4, and then a full toss of fifth one was gone down to the boundary. This way, what a fantastic batting session it was, and Mumbai Indians scored 177 for 5, 178 runs target was given. With key batting performance of Rohit Sharma 41, Ishant Kishan not out 81 on 48 balls, 11 fours and 2 sixes, Verma 22. From the bowling side, Kuldeep Yadav took 3 wickets in 4 overs and Khalil Ahmed took 2 wickets in 4 overs. In response, Deccan Chargers started their innings with Tim Safiet and Prithvi Patel, and on the 4th and 5th ball of Sams, Safiet hit 2 lovely boundaries, and in the second over of Bumrah, Safiet hit another beautiful shot which went for a boundary. and the fifth ball was gone for beautiful cover drive for 4 runs. And in the third over of Tampi, Shaw hit a beautiful six over the mid-wicket boundary. On the third ball of fourth over, Ashwin took the wicket of Safiet. He was a clean bowled after he was beaten on a couple of balls. And on the fifth ball, again, Mandeep's wicket was taken by Ashwin, and when he gave a simple catch on the full toss to Tilak Verma, and this was an easy one, and straight away they lost 2 wickets in 4 overs. And on the very first ball of the fifth over, Mills took the wicket of Pant, which was a big wicket, and the catch was taken by Tim David, and this was really a point where the Charger was struggling. The Delhi Capitals were struggling. The third ball was hit by Prithvi Shaw, a lovely shot over fine leg, and that was gone for 6. In the sixth over, there was a beautiful shot by Shaw. It's taken inside and run down to the boundary rope. In the seventh over, there was 2 boundaries by Shaw, and in the ninth over, there was again a nice shot which went down for boundary rope. On the second ball of 10th over of Tampi, Shaw tried to hit the ball and he's taken the top edge, gone to the wicketkeeper Ishan Kishan, who take the catch, and he was gone for 38 on 24 balls with 4 fours and 2 sixes. And on the fourth ball, the danger man Roman Powell departed as his catch was taken when he was trying to hook the short ball by Sams, and he didn't score any. And on the last ball of Thampi, Lalit Yadav hit a nice shot which went down to the boundary rope. Delhi Capitals were struggling at this stage. In the 11th over of Bumrah, Thakur played a boundary on the first ball which was over the cover. Second one was on the third ball was a pull shot, and it went for 4 runs on the long leg, and on the last ball it was on the long on which went for 4. So 3 lovely boundaries. And in the 13th over there was a nice shot which went to the boundary rope again on the last ball by Thakur. On the second ball of 14th over of Thampi, Thakur tried to play a stick on the top edge and gone to Rohit Sharma at extra cover, who took the catch, and that was the end of Thakur. He was gone on 22 on 11 balls with 4 fours. At this stage, Delhi Indians were 104 for 6. Last ball of 14 of Thampi was hit with a beautiful shot over deep square leg by Lalit Yadav for 6. And the last ball of the 15th of Mills was hit Lalit Yadav over extra cover for another boundary. And on the first ball of 15th, Bumrah was hit by Aksa Patel and was gone to long on for a maximum hit, after which they needed 49 runs off 28 balls, and match was going into a really interesting stage. After losing the big wickets, the boys were in action, and the third ball of Bumrah was gone to third man for 4 runs, and the fourth one was again lofted up and it was gone to the boundary rope. And the last ball, there was 4 leg byes which came off the pads. And now, all of a sudden, after the 17th over on 18 balls, they needed 28 runs, and truly they were back in the game. Sams was bowling the 18th over. The first ball was hit, smashed over deep square leg by Aksa Patel for 6. The third ball was smashed over long on for another 6 by Yadav, and the fourth ball was gone to long off for 4 runs by Yadav. And the last ball again, Aksa Patel, he really hit a nice one, and that was gone all the way over deep square leg for 6. And this was again an expensive over. After over number 17 and 18, they were nearly home and managed to pull the game, which was looking really difficult. And on the second ball of 19th of Bumrah, Aksa Patel played it nicely, and that Yorker went down to the leg side and went for 4 runs. And that was 8. They won the match. They were the winners. They played better, and they proved that they can do it. Delhi Capitals won the match by 4 wickets in 18.2 overs. So congratulations to the team, the fans and supporters. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Do like, share and comment on the video. Thank you.